Good evening, everyone. It is I, Yyfgarl Thundercop, bringing you another episode of ULTRAKILL. This is the second time I am attempting to record the Gluttony lair, because the first time I recorded the wrong damn fucking lair. Greed. So that video is up and coming. And when I tried to record Gluttony again, I didn't have enough space on my hard drive. So, we're just gonna do Gluttony. Act 1, Infinite Hyperdeath. Come on. There we go. And so we're going into the belly of the beast. Hang on, let me move my microphone a little further so I don't have to weirdly lean. Anyways, into the belly of the beast. I am upset with myself. Thankfully, the revolver is God. See, I'm mentally drained right now. Hold on, I know how to counter these. I actually looked it up in the first recording. You gotta hit him with the screw because what they don't tell you is you can full horse they ass. Sorry, my repertoire for witty comebacks is... I've already kind of used most of the good ones. I had one issue. If I had one complaint with the sawed-off... Like, you can punch it, and that's really cool. I wish it, like, kind of gave, like, a... I don't know, better sound cue of it coming back. Alright, big boys, let's rock this cash bar. Oh no! I'm shocked that they came to life. Like I've done this level 4 times by now. Can't you guys do me a solid and die? I killed his battle brother and he's mad. Oh, he's dead. Fall, Prime! Ugh. Gluttony's pretty... I fell again. Gluttony's pretty gross, but it's also only 2 levels, so at least it cooks when you have it. Oh, hang on, I know what's coming up. I sometimes miss just fighting plain husks. It's just sometimes nice. Oh, also, you got Giblet over there. See that little pillar right there? That leads to the secret boss fight, super boss. I've never fought it. I only know of it because of Steam guides. I don't know if you have to do every level or just a few, or just the first few. Oh! Got all of them? No! Oh, there they go. Into the belly of the beast. Oh, no, that guy's still here. Oh, well, rip him. Remember to slide more. It does increase your score. Watch this. Kick up to his ass. A long ass fucking time ago, the town called the Pooh. A noble family related to and through. You didn't know that's Meatloaf as Jack Black, young JB's dad. You probably knew it if you watched, if you were a huge fan from that era of music, or you're a fan of that genre, or if you're young and don't know who Meatloaf is, he is he's a musician who sang whose album is Bad Outta Hell, and he's saying 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I would do anything for love. Which, God, that makes me feel old, is that some people might not even know that. So, like, I knew it because of the meme back in the day. Back when I was like, I would do anything for love. I remember I asked someone, like, what is that? Because I don't know what that is. You're not gonna do crack? Drugs? Cheat on her? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing. Just burn it to the ground. Bitch. See? This game's not that hard. It really isn't. Honestly, the only parts where it gets, like, super hard is probably the boss fights. Oh, hit me. No one saw that. Alright, now this is the final part. If you're wondering how I know that, it's because, as I said, I've done this part. Also, fun fact, you can carry those things. This is going to be confusing as all hell because you're going to be like, man, Yyfgarl's, like, surprised in the greed layer that you can carry those. But he seems to know that in Gluttony, because Also, I forgot. You know, I know that's because... Oh no! My brain's fried right now. It's late in the day, it's like 6 p.m. I woke up at 6, like cool. Alright, switch to small fries. Oh, that is very effective. Easy as pie. Style on them nerds. Oh, that was satisfying. I just knocked that guy into the next fucking week like Ballin did in the latest XCOM video. Also, if you're wondering why I'm talking so why I sound so viciously loud, it's because I am literally talking into the mic. Like, I am talking into it. If I sound like an ASMR channel, I'm sorry. I still don't know how you do that. I imagine it's like weaken her and have her fall in the pit with you, because it does chip damage. I'm pretty sure I just got a better score. Alright, here's the hard part. Because this is a... You want to know why it's only 2 levels? First off, we gotta climb our way through up these flesh pits. Feels like I'm in a Daedric realm. I mean, hell is essentially a Daedric realm. Actually, if you want to know anything about my Oblivion...
Turn back now. The layers of this palace are not for your kind. Turn back, or you will be crossing the will of God.
Ow! You ever think like you play too many games when you start getting physical pain from when you say ow when you fall? Oh, got into the ass. Oh God. Oh.
Your choice is made. As the righteous hand of the Father, I shall rend you apart, and you will become inanimate once more.
Ugh. This is what a turd sees before it leaves. This is the last thing a calzone sees when it enters Barry's mouth. Alright.
Behold, the power of an angel!
Right, I have a finger on control.
An imperfection to be cleansed.
Ow. Oh, sweet. I don't know if that was me.
You make even the...
I found the best way to beat Gabriel. The best way to beat Gabriel is to not get killed shotgun blasting yourself.
You defy the light!
Is to honestly just... Oh, not do that. Or, you know, let's try,
You make even the devil cry!
See, that's also effective. Issue beat. Oh, my lord. Gabriel!
Your crime is existence.
See, that also does a good chunk, but it also took all my health.
You are less than nothing.
See, fuck.
A mere object.
God, he's like an Elden Ring boss.
Your crime is existence.
Ah.
You make even the devil cry.
Ah.
Not even mortal.
Die. Ah. I am not dying this much on purpose. I swear to you, my audience. Okay, that hurt. Okay, I am being hurt by that.
You defy the light.
You can die, gun parry. Like parry, you can literally parry with the shotgun. I don't know how you do it, said thing, but...
The light is perfection. There can be only light.
I'm pretty sure I just killed myself there.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness.
Come on, Guile scene, let's do this. Can't hit me. Can't hit me.
Crime is existence.
No, horse. Fuck, I missed! Can't hit me, Gabriel. Too smooth. Oh, I would like to get my health back.
An imperfection to be cleansed.
And then he cuts my fucking head off. Okay. Let's try latching onto him, get that?
You are outclassed.
Fuck! Almost had him. Sorry for getting so sweary, guys. It's aggravating. Almost getting close. It cooks me. That 3-hit combo is butchering me.
You are less than nothing.
I don't remember him being. Actually, no, I do kind of. He is quite the pickle. Okay, I'm not remembering his pattern. By the way, spoiler alert, if you're paying attention to Greed.
An imperfection to be cleansed. Warning error to be corrected. A mere object. You defy the light.
Okay, so switch back to shotgun. And okay.
You are less than nothing.
So if we need help, we switch to shotgun.
You make even the devil cry. Foolishness, machine, foolishness. Not even mortal. You're crying.
Oh, we got him!
Enough!
I don't remember this!
An imperfection to be cleansed. There can be only light. A mere object. You make even the devil cry.
This is difficult. He is cooking me. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I am thoroughly getting trounced by him. Let's try chainsawing.
You defy the light.
That didn't work. Okay.
Your crime is existence. You defy the light. even the devil cry! A mere object!
We're in focus mode. I don't remember him killing me this fast.
An imperfection to be fled.
To be fair, I'm kind of just sitting here taking.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness. You're an error to be corrected.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay. Let me try.
You make even the devil cry! An imperfection to be fled. You are less than nothing.
Right, I have to stop doing that.
You defy the light. Foolishness, machine. Foolishness. Enough!
Oh. Fuck. Gabriel, we can talk about this. I'll convert to the true faith! I'll be a Christian robot!
Not even mortal. An imperfection to be fled. Even the devil cry.
Why are you so tough? Oh wait, if you don't know, that is Gianna Carrotto. I can't pronounce his last name. I say your if on the off chance he's something like, oh, I'm gonna watch this guy who's playing ULTRAKILL randomly. I love you all. I love you all. I just want you to know. Love you guys. Because I'm telling you this because I want to remind myself why I'm doing this.
You defy the light! The light is perfection! An imperfection to be fled.
Pick my shot. Also, don't fully have my headphones on because I hate like sounding.
The devil cry.
right. Can I parry that back?
A mere object.
At least the sound cues are on point. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting like a little frustrated, but I'm like, okay, I'm more frustrated at my own skill. Not really him being a bullshit boss. Like, this game rewards you for being good. Not like, it doesn't really hold your hand. One minute I said, like, I think the true difficulty is the bosses, not actually. Not actually a lot of the enemies. There's some annoying enemies, trust me.
Your crime is existence. Not even mortal.
Oh, can I, like, flex that back at him? Ah, can't do that one. We know that one. Okay, I'm gonna go back to trying to...
You are outclassed.
I was gonna say, like, Yyfgarl, just take your time.
Not even mortal.
I think that just take longer on bosses to balance it.
You defy the light. Enough. For an error to be corrected. You are less than nothing. You defy the light.
Damn it! Where does he get all these weapons from?
A mere object.
Where in the Bible says he can pack that much heat?
Enough.
I want to speak to his manager. I'm telling God on you!
You defy the light. Your crime is existence.
Okay, so you can't parry his...
For an error to be corrected. Enough! An imperfection to be cleansed.
All pride! Oh! Yes!
How can this be? Bested by this thing? You insignificant fuck! This is not over! May your woes be many and your days few.
That was unnecessary. Well, you know what, Gabriel? I'm coming for you. I got your scent. That Calvin Klein cologne you wear, I got that. In fact, I know another man who wears that. Thinking your style? Think you can be Danny DeVito? You know what I got to say to that? Whole horse, baby. Holy hell. That took 18 minutes. That felt like it took longer. I've done the challenge before. I think it's when he's talking, you shoot the thing under him and he falls down. I don't remember how to do it. Whew! And that was Act 1. Disgrace. Humiliation. Unseemly and unwelcome at the feet of the Unseemly and unwelcome at the feet of the council. Their eyes ablaze with bitter resentment, glaring through Gabriel's wounds of body and soul, bore outward for all to see. Has this one abandoned the way of our Creator? It is unworthy of its holy light. The Father's light is indomitable. This one sees fit to squander it. Hey man, he just got rocked by an infinitely respawning robot. I want to see you guys kill an infinitely respawning robot. I don't think you do much better. Their words resonated in Gabriel's limbs, coursing through as lightning upon wire, a searing hiss that would strike lessers deaf and blind. The holy light within him, an unstoppable storm of divine fury. Insurmountable for mere objects, this he knew. Holy Council, my devotion to our Creator is absolute. I have never strayed from the will of the Father, but a machine. You dare imply the might of the Father could be shaken by mere objects? You don't gotta call me a mere object, man. Impossible! Heresy. Unspeakable. Heresy. Man, it's a good thing this isn't 40k, otherwise it'd be like, whoa, 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 whoa. What'd you say about machines? Heresy. You didn't have to repeat heresy, man. Silence. Your treachery will not be tolerated. As punishment, the Father's light shall be severed from your body. Excuse me if you heard that. You have 24 hours before the last of its embers die out. And you with them. Prove your loyalty. Unmake your mistakes. As the light was ripped from his being, Gabriel's screams were silenced in the hiss of a gospel. Gabriel's screams were... As the light was ripped from his being, Gabriel's screams were silenced in the hiss of gospel and praise of God. A boiling anguish to which even the fires of hell could not compare. Through the blaze of torment, a single burning hatred was forged anew. If the machines seek blood, he would give it freely. And with such fury, even metal... If the machines seek blood, he would give it freely. If the machines seek blood, he would give it freely. And with such fury, even metal will bleed. To be continued in Act 2, Imperfect Hatred. Oh, insert disc. What? I didn't need a disc earlier. I guess just insert. God, remember back before my time. But no, yeah, that's a. I remember when games were like, you need to put in another disc. Man, I remember playing Legend of Dragoon, not on PS1, on PSN. All right. How long we been going? About 34 minutes. I know that's a little shorter than our usual episodes, but I'm gonna say something real quick. That's Gluttony. You want to even see where I'm gonna win? We did it. We defeated Gabriel. We are the champions. No time for losers, because we are the champions of the world. Look at that paint. They're even gonna get rolled out the red carpet for us. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. If you're wondering why I'm still playing, even though we've just beat the level, I'm just padding out. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I've been Yyfgarl Thundercop. If you're gonna be very confused if you watch this episode, and then the next episode I'm gonna act like it's gonna be a completely different intro. It's literally, because, and I'll explain it. I recorded Greed, and then played through it completely, but halfway through I realized we didn't do Gluttony, and I was very confused. I was like, fuck. Because there's a part where we see a picture of Gabriel. I'm like, man, remember we, and I was about to say, remember when we ran the block? I'm like, wait a minute, we never ran the block on Gabriel. Shit. So I finished that up, because we're already too far in. Greed's kind of a short layer. But, so I thought, oh, I'll just record it and upload that video today. Well, then I was halfway through fighting Gabriel on my first attempt, and it was like, oh, you're out of this space. I'm like, motherfucker. So, yeah. I guess I could maybe shoot the shit with, I guess now that I'm not actually trying to progress through the game, I'm just doing an outro, I guess I can talk about some of the symbology. In this level. As you can see, it's Egyptian themed, and it's Greed. Now, this is infinitely a better level for Greed than Persona 5's Greed Palace. Oh, wait, I'm trying to see something. Oh, those look like burning footprints, kind of? They might be. That might just be the giblets from me killing everything here, but... Anywho, a scorching, burning desert. A monument to... someone's gonna say, hey, they already did a pyramid for Wrath, and it's like, yeah, here's the thing. That was a cool thing for Wrath, too. A burning desert. Culminating in a Sphinx boss fight. That's cool. Who the hell thinks of space when they think of Greed? And I get it. The whole point is it's meant to be it was Okumaro's ambition, but my god. Was it just not a well-designed level? Like, none of the theme... I get it that the theme was corporate greed, but it didn't feel like a good example. Felt more like Pride, if anything. If you think about it. Like, if I imagine a... Granted, Pride is the most deadliest of sins, so I imagine it's generally why people who are representative of Pride in fiction usually are the most powerful of their groups. But I want to say, like, also, it was a boring level. Okumaro's palace was annoying, and I don't know. Which sucks, because honestly, I think Okumaro's a pretty interesting villain. He's not super interesting, but I like how a lot of it, his desire for... He's very upfront with why he wants to do what he does. I like how he brings up how, he didn't really have a lot growing up, and it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, well... Just because you grew up poor doesn't mean you need to be an ass about it. And it's like, from Haru's dialogue, it implies that, he kind of, used to be a cool guy, but then greed got to him, but it's just... And if I know that the whole thing was like, it's what he always wanted as a kid, was like a spaceport model, and I'm like, okay, then I feel like, one, they were like, they ran out of ideas. That's what I'm just gonna say. Like, because they're like, we already used a bank for gluttony, which, that makes sense, an insatiable hunger for money, that can still be gluttonous. And they already used the pyramid symbology and the burning desert for Wrath, which makes sense, but like, it just makes more sense here for Greed to be a desert because, well, one, like, think about it. You're greedy. You can see it as a symbol, the pyramids, not as a symbol of, Egyptian archaeological mastery, but as a symbol of greed. So they're ever wanting for more. It's the fact that they're using people to push, to build more. Because greed doesn't just represent money, it can represent ambition, and I guess that's what they were going for in Persona 5, but my god, I think they did it bad. Soundtrack wasn't fire either, it was just, it's like, man, I get it. It sucks to work at a McDonald's. But man, it just... Also, it also doesn't help how it's the part in the plot with where Morgana decides to have a hissy fit. It just drags on. Even worse is if I was following a 100% social link guide. If you're following that guide, you don't do the palace for a while. I don't like that level. But, yeah, no, that's my final piece. I think this is an infinitely better level to represent greed. Plus, you know, it also could symbolize greed in the fact that the Egyptians are notorious for having their tombs robbed. Even when they were... here's the thing. People are all like, the reason the pyramids are still in Egypt is because the British couldn't take them. Bro, I'm going to say this. The British are actually pretty innocent in this situation in the sense that, from what I've gathered, the reason why they were able to get a lot of these artifacts secondhand and put them in museums is because people were just robbing tombs. Like, do you know how many mummies were found? We don't know. We don't have of famous leaders. Because people would literally break in and just sell the corpse, sell the mummies. Not like foreigners, actual like Egyptians, like Egyptian people. Why do you think they had to have the Valley of Kings? Like, well, there's probably some cases of the British stealing shit. Yeah, no, probably. I'm just saying that, like, it wasn't like they're like, oh, like, what are you gonna? We'll build our own freaking pyramids. I'm pretty sure this pyramid's smaller than the Bass Pro Shop one. And that one doesn't have freaking... I don't want to say what that is, but, you know, it doesn't have Dennis Rodman building it. He's got that, no, that's more of a Shaq. He's got the long dunking arm. No, that's Michael Jordan in Space Jam. He's got the long arm. But anyways, tirade over. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for letting me indulge in that rant a little bit. Just to pad out a little bit, I just don't like making half-hour video or a video of just 2 levels and then being done. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you want to see more by me, you know, you can subscribe. You don't gotta, but I generally try to keep a check back. If you don't want to subscribe, just at least check back often. You know, I generally try to keep a daily upload. I'm not gonna put a gun to your head yet. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you same wizard time, same wizard channel. Praise Talos.